Hello everybody, welcome back to the Grand Mafia. Today I want to give a demonstration about as a free-to-play player, what's the biggest damage I can do. And because in my last video, I kind of demonstrate the highest score and the stats as a free-to-play player and just show you like what's the biggest damage I can do. But you know, last time when I look at the challenge task, which is showing here, and there's still two tasks is incompleted. And in my last video, I kind of mentioned about I have a screenshot which is showing I finished that quest, all the challenges, and I think the game probably bugged. That's why it's still showing incomplete, showing my highest score is only 7.5 million. So today I think I want to give another go and to see if I can redeem those prize again, right? So that's the purpose of today. At the same time, I can demonstrate how I boost my stats to the best, right? But before I go too deep, I want to let you know today might not be as good as last time. So if I failed, don't laugh at me because there is something which I don't have a resource. And what I'm trying to tell you is, excuse me. So as I said last time, in order to get my best stats, I go to the Government War. Right, and there is like if you look at it here, there is come on, how can I? Okay, there is like a specialty, like I'm highlighting that, right? Professional hall, right? So in my last video, I kind of mentioned about I switch myself and to strategic advisor, right? And I want to do that too, but to switch, which is I can click on the button. I need 100 these tickets. And I don't have that ticket anymore because like in the entire government war, you can only have 2 tickets. That means you can only change your occupation twice. So obviously I started as an intel hunter, and I switched to the strategic advisor, then I switched back to intel hunter. So I used my 2 tickets already. So I kind of not able to switch to this strategic advisor again. Therefore, I can't really use this skill, which give me 100% attack for 30 minutes. And also I'm kind of missing the 30% attack here. So what I'm trying to say, I'm missing 130% attack. But the Government War currently, if you don't know, so it's ending, right? So it's ending, and it's ending in how many days? If you see, in ending in 2.5 days now. And there is a bunch of the buff item, for example, here, right? Those items, which is I got for daily as an intel hunter, I found it out. And if I don't use them, then I will lose them forever. Not to mention, like after Government War, I can't switch my professional occupation anyway. So this could be, even it's not my best shot already, but it's the last chance to demonstrate, like to use this item, I was trying to say, and at the same time to demonstrate how are you able to get the best stats, right? So just keep in mind, if you see the damage which is a bit lacking, keep in mind I'm missing 130% attack boost. So all right, let's get started. The first thing, of course, look at the enemy's type, right? So today I'm going to hit the Tempest trial, right? This events here, right? Click on that and let's see, okay, what kind of troops are they? Okay, the enemy are bikers, it clear say bikers. So to counter bikers, what should I send? Hitman, right? So that's why I set my Underboss specialty to Hitman, right? So then in the specialty here, I click it here. Then I want to, let me just like reset here. So I have some talent reset items, reset that. Of course I can use my pre-reset, which is I put it here. You see there is a Hitman Bruiser, basically boost the Hitman Bruiser. But because this video I want to demonstrate how I get my best stats, so I will do manually. So of course the first crew attack, max. And then Hitman attack, because we will send Hitman to the max, and keep going. Then crew defense max, because it boosts everybody including my Hitman, and the same for the HP max. Then hitman attack, level 2, max. So this one, as you see, it give me 10% hitman attack. And then keep growing. There is more hitman attack 3, level 3. So this one I get a 53 hitman attack. Why is 53? I don't understand. And then if you at the bottom, you can see their crew HP and crew defense here. Max them out as well. And so the Underboss specialty, we enhance hitman to the max, right? And besides that, is there anything we can max out? Like obviously we have the crew attack, crew defense. So I still get that few 32 points over there. So maybe I can boost or something. It's not really like mean much, but I just put the rest of points on the bruiser because my underboss would be bruiser, so I even send like 10 bruisers. They're probably not doing anything, but since I don't know where to spend those points, I just put my points on bruiser. Right, bruiser. Then go to the governor specialties, set here. Do the same drill. So I will focus on the attack battle, which is I will focus on everything on hitman, right? I will probably go to the hitman this level to here to see if it's able to automatically mess everything. Yeah, it is. So that means hitman stats all get buffed. And this one can like activate the governor war skills. It can increase your crew like size by 10%. I feel the crew size is more important than the crew attack. Then of course enrage the hitman because I will get enraged to get more attack, more stats, and of course do this hitman deal more damage against the bikers, right? And the enrage attack, which is if I activate this governor war skills, I'm able to get more attack. So you see, get 30 minutes, I get like 20% more damage during the time. So here is interesting. So this one, it will attack turf. It says turf. So because we are going to hit, I don't think that's turf though, because like that is just the NPC, right? I don't think that's turf. So to play safe, I put on the crew attack here. So same for the defense, and same for the crew HP. I got it here. And also I max out this one, equipment. This one can increase your equipment stats. And it says the instantly increase equipment attribute by 5%. Judan counted though for 30 seconds, for 30 minutes. So get that. And also I have a level 2 enraged crew attack, which is I get more here. This one can give another 15% attack, enraged attack if I'm getting enraged, which I'm going to do. And the same for the defense and attack. So by doing that, so I set my Underboss specialty like for Governor War and Underboss specialty to boost my absolutely boost my hitman. Okay, that's one thing. And then next, what I'm gonna do? So of course, like there is like you can increase attack here, like as I show here, increase attack. Then I have a 70%, but this only lasts for 15 minutes. So I will only use that like when I actually start attacking, because if I do it now, I'm probably rumbling for 15 minutes, then the effect will go away. And also for the crew size boost, I think where the crew size boost, here we go, crew size boost here. So I have a 60% boost for 4 hours. I will use that as well, but not now. And also for the bounty buff, this bounty buff only happens on the Governor War, which is a new map, which is the one which I just showed, which only happen on Stained Red. On this Governor War, you can get those items as an Intel Hunter or somebody give to you. Right, so let me just go there and yeah, so I can activate these two. So for the crew attack, I have 3 items, can give another 40%, but this only lasts for 10 minutes, so I will use later. And the same for the crew size buff, another 15%, which will give you like only lasts for 30 minutes. I'll use that later as well. So that's another thing, right? And then the next is I can get what should I say? I should able to get the jail, you know, Governor War Zero prison. So if you see the items here, which is this one, if you get that, you can get around like an hour time, which is a buff on attack. So what you can do is you can go here, teleport it here. Of course, the condition is if your faction occupy that. And I will, oh, it can't. What happened is this game is bugged. I come here. I don't have much relocated left because it's end of Governor War. So we kind of like get everything. I kind of spend everything. And when I occupying, of course, I will set my equipment to boost Hitman, right? So this Godfather's grenade gun, which is buff Bruiser and Hitman, you can see it boosts that 35% Hitman attack. Technically I can change it to another king set, which I have this one, which is a king set. I might be able to get more. This one get Hitman at 40%. I kind of thinking about like should I change it to this king set or so this is 40% and plus 5.5%. So roughly we are looking at this 45% increase. Right. If we can look in there and the attack. This one is 10%. So it's pretty much very like 45%. Very, very close. So I will probably stick with Godfather's tier here. So when my troops is waiting here, hopefully my faction member won't be angry. But I think now the Government War has ended. So they don't really need those things. I could be wrong, so don't call it on me. Let's wait for a few minutes. So beside that, I want to make sure, because I'm sending Hitman, I want to make sure my my formation, right? I'm highlighting that here, right? My formation underneath, right? It's also set to Hitman, because if you are sending Hitman to hit bikers, you want to focus on Hitman. So I set my formation to a Hitman square. So I will send everybody as Hitman plus maybe 1 or 2 bruisers. Then like I can use this formation to give the best damage. So like that. So if you don't know, if you go to this faction club here, and you can actually configure your crews. As you can see, I have a configured Hitman, which if I want to apply like this, you can see everybody Hitman, but I send 10 bruisers as a T2. The reason being I said like a T2 bruiser rather than T4 bruiser because T2 bruiser move faster. Your movement speed is decided by the your crew movement speed is decided by the slowest troop type. So if I put like this, which is 10 T4 bruiser, then my movement speed is equal to the T4 bruiser speed. But if I do like before, cancel, no. If I just do like this, which is like what I did before, I have the T2 bruiser over there, T2 bruiser, right, 10 bruiser there. Then my T4 Hitman become the slowest troop. If you don't know, like a biker move the fastest, then second is the Hitman, then third is bruiser, then the slowest is the cars. So in this case, like I have the T2 bruisers mixed with majority, which is T4 Hitman. Then movement speed will be the T4 Hitman's movement speed, if you see what I mean, right? But of course, for I would say for this case, for my case, which I'm hitting the NPC, it really doesn't matter because it doesn't matter how far you are away from NPC. For this guy, like if you're I'm talking about this guy, right? I can click on go here. Then you can see like it is so far away. It is with over 1,000 kilometers, but the movement time will be only, you can see 30 seconds. So maybe in that case I can change my configuration to have 10 bruiser, but it doesn't really matter. It's trivial, right? It's trivial. But yeah, the theory for the best stat. What's this? I have something can upgrade. Sorry, some side tracks. So I want to see what's the kind of upgrade. Oh, just like some helm for architect stats. Doesn't really impact our stats for attacking. So I'll go to the faction club again. Then hitman, maybe just change a little bit. Like this. Like this. So in that case, my bruiser will. Oh, this is the master's crew size I can send. 525. Okay, so a successful occupier. So I have this buff for how long? You gain 25%. Okay, but how long the buff is? I have to check. View, see my buff. I have 2 hours. Okay, I have 2 hours. So now the clock is ticking, right? So what I'm gonna do next is I'm going to get more stats for a city map. And let me just go to my government wall and click on here, leave this map. So now I'm back to the city map, and I already have this other count, which is my auto count. Basically, that one is for comparison, but there is another use is to give my main count a boost. Now I'm going to do that. Switch count. Now I switch to my auto account, so I'm going to send my underboss to attack my main account. So my main account can get underboss buff, right? So this is what I'm going to do. So as you see, like it's here, so we're going to attack. Yeah, proceed. Where's my lovely underboss? Oh, I put him into the safe house. What's this? Oh, stop messing around, Zan. You don't have time for this. The clock is ticking. And here we go, return. And you can attack him. And you can send them underboss and just send 1T, 1 bikers. Yeah, just do. And we can enjoy the lovely song. So you can see now my main account. My main account has the underboss, which is here, you can see, which I've captured. But that's not it. We want more. We want more. We're going to execute that underboss and get more stats. Let's switch back to my main account. Now I'm back to my main account, and we can go to the hostage cell. Right, you can see what I captured underboss. Here we go. Then I can do the execution. Right, I can do this speed up to execute him immediately. So I have this item. I exchange it for the luxury ticket. So I execute him now. So now I killed him, and you can see I got a more buff. Right, on execution buff I got another 33%, and also the defense HP, everything, and even movement speed got a speed up. And then now let's go back to my auto count again. Now I'm back to my underboss, my auto count. You can see it's showing my underboss is dying, and actually I can heal, right? If you don't know, if you can go to inventory, and you can go to the faction shop here, right? You can go to faction shop here, and you can buy the recover kits. You can buy one. It's pretty cheap, not pretty cheap, but it's not expensive, I want to say. And heal now. So now my underboss is back, and then not only that, because I'm going to send him again. Get him a rest again. So now let's switch back to my main account. Now I'm back to my main account. If you go to my hostage cell, you can see I have a capture again. So now I have both the Underboss execution buff, but also at the same time I have the hostage like cell buff, which is here, right? I got another 30% buff here because I captured that. So that maximizes the benefit. What's this? Just want to see. Yeah, do cycle change, do cycle change, do cycle change. All good, all good, all good, all good. Probably I'm on the news already. Just sorry, bear with me. I want to see some news. Oh yeah. Oh, it's not on the ball. It's not even on the news. It's not important, right? Nobody care about this minor, like on the boss execution things. Now my account is on the city map, so now I can go back to the government war map. Which is by doing here, right? Come on. Yeah, enter. I can do enter here. And relocate. I have 10 tickets. Now I'm back to the map. Alright, so now I can start doing hitting. And before that, of course, I'm going to turn on all my buff. As I said, first thing, which is I need to increase my crew size. Right, I have this one can do for 4 hours. Do that, right? Keep in mind that like even I have another 20, but they don't stack. Just only one works in one time. And also here, there is crew size and crew attack. I'm going to do that. And because this only lasts for 30 minutes, so I have to be quick. So probably after this, I'll be talking less. So just if you don't talk, if you don't see me talk, just bear with me, okay? So I buffed as well. So also here, because this will only last for 10 minutes, I will probably not talking much. And then go here, then oh sorry, not here. Go here and start activate my government war specialties like skills, which is can get another 10% crew size increase, and this one will increase 20% attack when I get myself injured, not injured, enraged, and also this one, right? Everything get a buff to the max, and then now it's time to talk. But of course, before I talk, I need to, oh, this only lasts for 15 minutes. What about the other one? This one lasts for 10 minutes. They're both very short. Oh, let's go. Use them more. And this one 70% increase. Okay, go. So anything else I can do? And oh my god, time ticking is nervous. So I assume I have everything, right? I have everything. I have the crew size increase, everything crew size increase. Yeah. So let's go. We don't have all day here. We only have 10 minutes. Now it's probably only 8 minutes now. So bikers, of course, I'm going to send Hitman. So 10, which is okay. All this, everything looks good. And everybody boosts Hitman. Let's go. There are no turning back now. I'm enraged. And see here, enraged with attack boost. To see, I'm very excited to see what the damage is. Hopefully, it will be like over 20, over like 2 million. What's that? 2.1 million. You see, okay, looks like we can hit the target. Even I'm missing like 100, like 50 or 130 stats, like damage. What's the? So I already hit all target. The target is to kill it too. I want to do that on camera with you guys. Come on, come back. 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Let's do it again. Everything the same. Go. If I watch the news, is that something new? Now they're showing. Executed. Alrighty. What's this? Is that something? Yeah, we can explore that. Do some side events, side tasks. 20,000. That's good. Here is the stats if you are interested, which I boost my crew attack, hitman attack. Right, so my hitman attack is 144. It can be higher, as I don't want to repeat myself, but this is better like best I can do because I use all the professional like occupation switch ticket already. How long be recording? Am I even recording? If I'm not recording, I'm going to be crazy. Let's go. Round 3. This is a victory. I'm interested in what's my stats for my auto account. Possibly very crabby. Oh my god, 100 something. It's a typical like a free-to-play account, which is like 200. What? Myself like a 500 something. No, at that time I was not even activated on my buff yet. So how much damage? 2.1 million. So now what's my rank? What are those people? They get like 26 million. I can only do 10 million. The best I can do maybe is 11 million, but because I'm missing the stats, 130 stats, as I keep repeating. So I'm not going to say much about that. Keep going. What's my current stats now? I'm at my points now. Let me see. Current damage points is like this, and they saying my highest stats is 7.5 million, but we all know it's not true, right? It's 11 million. But if the game decide to give me more like those goodies, like those rewards, I don't mind to get them. Just waiting for the tongue. Where is the tongue? Oh, already. I can get those again. Oh, give me them. Give me them. 8 million. So I just do another one so I can get all of them. So this is kind of tutorial to teach you guys how are you going to boost your stats to the best. And as a free-to-play player, I don't know, as a pay-to-win, maybe you can get more. Actually, there is one more thing I forgot. Maybe in the combat. I keep forgetting because that's so trivial. Oh, let me just quickly find out. Maybe I can still find it because I'm still going. There is some like critical like this. Those things give you 1%. Should I use it? Right? Like since I got a 10. I got a 10. Right? Like for I got like you can victory crew attack plus 1%. All right, just use it. Does that stack? I don't know. Does that stack? Guys, I discovered 1% damage buff again. Is that going to introduce any differences? Let me just do again another one. Maybe the game will also it doesn't stack. Oh, it will cancel. What? You guys, the game even like don't let me to stack just for 1% attack? Well, now what's the highest score? Which is 10 million, right? It's not as good as 11 million, but it's already good enough for me to get all the rewards. That's what matters, right? So I'm coming here, and again, I'm glad to take 10,000. What's the last one is? Let me remove myself. Like 10,000. So there is 6,000, 10,000. I got a lot of gold for the second time. Not to mention the daily target here. So what's my rank here? My rank is 8. Look at those no life people. Well, I'm not going to rumbling with those people, so because they probably pay to win players, so we don't care. So that's the next maybe I can release my Underboss, or I can just like maybe just release him because. Like you know, when you have Underboss in your turf, in your hostage cell, other people can raid you. Even I don't think they will in this case, but yes, let's release him. Let's release him, right? We don't want to travel because I'm going offline soon. I don't want to come back with a surprise. It taken me a long time. I saw somebody left the comment say somebody played for 12 months this time reached 500 million. Congratulations. But what I'm trying to say is like accumulated 1 billion influence. It's not happening overnight. Probably you think about 1 year or 2 years time. So I don't want to lose them. And before I go, I want to say this is my influence like distribution. Pretty much half 550 association, which is troops influence, and 530 investment, and the rest of it like cars, building, luxury car, blah blah blah. So that's where my like influence come from. So hopefully this video help you with like set up your best troops. So I will see you next time. Take care, guys. Bye.